to Devontae to do for you, do for the offense?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was just really good to see Devontae come down with a spectacular catch. The protection up front on that play was outstanding. I mean, it was a really good pro from the guys up front, and see D. Ross come down with a thing that was a catch that was a M1 essentially with the pass interference is really cool to see because he's been putting a tremendous amount of work in since he's been here, and for him to have a payoff like that is really cool to see.
How do you assess your own play?
I mean, I just don't think it was good enough in general, so just go back to the drawing board.
Could I ask you, were there certain things you thought you could have done better?
Make all the throws, so that's kind of simple.
Coach Franklin said that he was upset at halftime with the way the first half went. What did that discussion look like in the locker room?
I mean, for me, I knew that like coming off the field in the first half, like I didn't play as good as I wanted to play. But I mean, really, like I just knew I had to come into half and reset and flush it. And you know, I think we did a good job of the first two drives coming out of half and putting up points on the board. Just got to be more consistent throughout the game, and that really starts with me. I kind of killed our momentum at times throughout the first half.
Coach said you guys weren't expecting to have Devontae until maybe week 4. What have you seen him do to be able to get back into play?
I mean, a lot of hours in the training room, in the weight room, just trying to get his body right, and to have the payoff that he's had the first two games. Obviously, he had a catch last week too, but to have him have the explosiveness in the pass game today, and also in the punt return game, making guys miss, it's really cool to see because you know that's what we saw from D. Ross since he got here, really, and it's really cool to see that now paying off in games for us.
Drew, how worried are you about the struggles to finish drives these first two games? Are you worried? Are you concerned?
I mean, it's the first two games of the year. I'm not really worried about it yet. Like we finished plenty of drives the first two games. We just want to. I mean, it's not for me. It's never going to be good enough if we don't score on every single drive. So that's just the standard I hold our offense to, and it starts with me. I just got to play better, but no, I'm not worried about it.
Did you feel that you weren't in the rhythm that you maybe were last week?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair to say, and I think it's just me making the easy throws easy, and it's nothing more, nothing less. So, I mean, it's just me playing a little bit better, and I think I did a good job of coming out in the second half and just making the easy things easy. But yeah, it's just starting the game off faster for sure.
What's the difference when those easy throws? I'm like, go back to that last drive before the halftime. I think you had 3 or 4 straight completions in a row. The easy throws obviously were easy. So what happens in a drive like that compared to some of the other ones?
Yeah, I think for me today, I caught myself just overthinking a couple times and just like, you know, not just going out there and playing. Like I was just overthinking. We had the bubble to Nick that I just completely missed on third down. Just overthinking it, and really in reality, I made that throw all week in practice. So it's just going out there, kind of just shutting my brain off and going out and playing. So I mean, like as frustrating as it is, I know it's really easily correctable. So I just got to go out there and fix it now.
You had 9 targets tonight to Luke Reynolds. What's it been like building that connection and the trust that you have?
Yeah, I mean, Luke's a really good athlete, obviously. I think we've seen that over his first 2 years here. He's grown a lot in both the run and pass game, so it's really cool to see that pay off for him. Because last week, I don't know how many catches he had last week, but he definitely had more targets and catches this week, which was really cool to see because he's a dynamic football player with the ball in his hands. So obviously we have a lot of those on our team, and it's just about me just distributing it a little bit better and giving them more chances to make plays downfield.
Just overall offensive